Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here then welcome. My name's Chloe. So today's video I'm going to be showing you guys everything I got from the Boxing Day sales at Lush. If you would like to see more of me, you can find me on TikTok under the same handle as my YouTube, which is ChloeGH with 2 E's, and then my Instagram is ChloeGH with 2 E's but then underscore PMU, just where I'm trying to set up my little beauty business for next year. Yeah, I do regularly upload on my TikTok and then a little bit on my Instagram. I tend to do a bit better on my TikTok, so I tend to put a lot of my focus there. But yeah, if you'd like to see more of me, then please have a little look at my other socials. And you may have noticed that I have gone a bit dark with my hair. I have fully got rid of my blonde now, so I am a brunette and I am loving it. I've had so many compliments on it and I just think that it suits me so much better. It looks much healthier and I am trying to grow it. I am on a bit of a hair care journey. I have been in town today and it's been so windy that all my curls have just kind of disappeared, but you know, we move. But yes, this is everything that I purchased in the Lush sale today. Do not add up my total because I spent far too much and I just don't want to forget about it. But yeah, if you'd like to see more of me, then please hit the subscribe button. Please like this video and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Okay, so there's a lot. I went crazy, but last year I was trying to get on the app on Boxing Day and I just all day I couldn't get on it, kept crashing, and I was really upset, and Jake drove me to Cardiff on the 27th last year and we picked up nearly £100 worth of stuff, which I was so happy with, and I just thought, yeah, I really want to do the Boxing Day sales this year, and bless him, we drove to Worcester today, and I've picked up a fair amount. I've picked up a really good haul. There were some things that they didn't have, like they didn't have the Snow Fairy body spray, they didn't have the Snow Fairy roll, like the really big one, or any of the sort of little ones really. They didn't have any of that, which I really loved last year because I chopped it up like this and I put it in this jar and I would take out a chunk and crumble it into the bath and it would just make the most gorgeous sort of Snow Fairy bubbles. And I really wanted to do that for this year as well, but they didn't have one. I was gutted. They also didn't have the Snow Fairy scrubby. And what else didn't they have? They didn't have the Merry Christmas gift set, which had the little pudding shoot for the stars. I had a couple of other ones in there as well, like a one that's a bit like sticky dates. Yeah, they didn't have that. They didn't have the little Care Bear. I call it Care Bear, but I think it's just little bears, a little bear gift set box. And they didn't have one of the Snow Fairy gift sets that I wanted. So yeah, they didn't have quite a few bits that I wanted, but I did pick up quite a lot that I did want. Starting off, I have got the Snow Fairy shampoo. By the way, everything in this haul is 50% off. I didn't get anything full price. So I've seen this for the last couple of years and I have been really sort of put off by it because of the colour of it. I didn't want it to stain my hair because I was blonde, but now that I am brunette, I thought, why not? Let's try this out because I already just kind of lather my body in everything that I can Snow Fairy, so why not with my hair as well? So I picked up a mini 100g shampoo. So this one, how much was this one? This one was £4.50. I've got a Snow Fairy glitter, 580g. They didn't have any of like the kilogram bottles. I don't know if they did those this year. They must have because it's really popular. But yeah, I didn't get any of the really big ones. So I'd say these ones are like, so they do 4 sizes of shower gels? I think they might have. So this one's like the step down. This one was Snow Fairy glitter, £13.50 for this one. I did get a couple of these last year and I did really like them. I just love how glittery and like dark pink they are. It's really pretty. I picked up a Snow Fairy milkshake. So I didn't get to try this at all last year. They were completely sold out in Cardiff by the time I went. They didn't have like any sizes of it. So when I saw a big one, I thought, just do it. Because this is more of like a milkshake, and I just thought, yeah, just get it. So this one was £12. Was it £12? Yes, it was £12. Gorgeous. I can't wait to use that one. Then, of course, I had to pick up the OG, the original Snow Fairy. Didn't manage to get any of this last year. I think I only managed to get like a little baby one that was in a set. So, of course, I was going to get a big boy. I would have got the kilogram bottle, but again, they only had these ones were the biggest size. And this one was... no, Snow Fairy Glitter was £15. This one was £13.50, and Snow Fairy Milkshake was £12. So yeah, I spent quite a bit on shower gel. I saw Yog Nog and I just had to pick it up. I absolutely love Yog Nog. I've got a little one in my shower at the moment. So Yog Nog was £9 for a 295 gram bottle. That it is excessive for shower gel, yes. But I'm a bit of a snob when it comes to shower gel. Like, I only really like to use Lush or maybe the Body Shop, but mostly Lush, because I just love the way that it lathers up on the skin. It really lasts on the skin. It's a very good quality shower gel. So yeah, I don't tend to buy cheap, because you buy cheap, you buy twice. But this, love it so much. So I've got these new ones to last me throughout the year. Something that I knew that I needed was the Snow Fairy hair primer. They did have loads of these. They were putting lots of stock out when I was in there anyway. I didn't purchase more than two of the same item, because I didn't want to take away from someone else. There are people that go in there and buy like 5 of one thing, and it really irks me, because I just think you're not going to go through 5 massive Snow Fairy shower gels plus buying all the other shit that you are. It annoys me when people do that. I mean, each to their own. They don't put a limit, I don't think, on things like that, but I think they should, because there are people that do go without. But yeah, the Snow Fairy, this is the hair primer. How much was this one? I think this one was £13, so I thought that I was picking up the £7 one, but I was actually picking up the bigger one, which was originally £26. So these ones were £13 each. It doesn't matter, because I originally bought Super Milk hair primer, and I was just completely obsessed with the scent of it. I ran out of it, and it was a smaller one, I think. And I just knew that I wanted to pick up the Snow Fairy one when I saw that they were launching this for Christmas. So I'm glad that I've got two, because this is really going to last me all through the year. And I mean, my hair is going to smell like Snow Fairy, my body. I'm just going to be a right Snow Fairy princess this year, and I'm so happy about that. So this didn't actually cost me anything. I brought back 5 Lush pots, and if you do bring back 5 pots, you either get money off your shop or you get a fresh face mask for free. So I of course wanted a face mask, and I picked up the coconut shea one. So this has got coconut water, coconut flesh, and yeah, natural oils in here to help cleanse and soothe and revive the skin. And it's vegan. So yeah, I picked this one because I didn't really want to pick up the rose one. And I've tried the, I've already got a cosmetic catastrophe, I think, downstairs. They must have stopped doing cupcakes. I didn't see cupcake there, and I just thought, yeah, we'll do coconut. So yeah, I just kind of picked this one up. I've got this body lotion here. This was the last full-size one, so I just thought, yeah, just get it, Chloe, because I've completely ran out of mine, and, you know, I just need everything Snow Fairy. So this one was £10. It's 225 grams here, so I think that's really good. £10 for that big one there. And it is just filled to the brim with the most gorgeous body lotion. Next, I have got some fragrances here. So they didn't have the Snow Fairy sort of spray like this version, but I saw this one at the till. I hadn't sprayed it. I'd seen it online. I'd seen people talking about it, and I was like, ooh, that's a bit of me, like cherries and chocolate. gorgeous. They only had 3 left on the counter and I just picked one up. I was like, I don't even care. I just picked it up. I didn't want to spray it because it was so close quarters. Like, we were rammed in there like sardines. So I just thought, you know what, take a bloody chance. And it smells absolutely delicious. There's a cocktail in the Cozy Club called Cherry Bakewell, and it smells like that. It's just the most gorgeous, like, cherry sweet scent, and I'm all about sweet scents, so I'm really glad that I picked this up. This was £15 for a 200ml spray. And then they didn't have Snow Fairy, but I saw that they had this Super Fairy one on the little shelf, and there was one left. And this girl back in the queue, she was asking if they had Snow Fairy spray, and one of the Lush employees said, oh no, we don't, but we might have Super Milk. Do you want to try the tester? And I think she was smelling it. I don't know if she decided to get it or not, but there was a bit of a delay, and I just saw this woman at the shelf, and I was sort of, I couldn't get to it really because there were people all around me, and I just said, oh, excuse me, could you just pass me that one? So she just kind of passed it to me. I was like, I'm just going to get it. 50% off. It's like, I didn't get to have Snow Fairy, but I'm gonna have Super Fairy. So yeah, I'm so sorry if I took this away from the girl that wanted it in the queue. I didn't hear that she wanted it. I didn't see the Lush employee go up to have a look at the shelf, so she must have said no. But yeah, I picked this up. So this is a mix of Super Milk and Snow Fairy, and I've got to say it smells bloody delicious. And I love that it's in this form as well, like a perfume rather than this big spray, so I could kind of take this out with me if I want to. But yeah, I'm super happy that I have got a couple more fragrances to add to my collection because I have run out of my Kayali. And I haven't got much left of this Snow Fairy one as well. I do have my Billie Eilish one, and I do have my Prada Paradox dupe, but I just love different fragrances for different moods, so I'm really happy that I've got these two, and these were £15 each. I ended up getting one gift set because they didn't have the Snow Fairy scrubby. I wanted to get the scrubby that was in the set, so I just thought, yeah, let's just do it. So this set was £47, but I obviously got a half price, so it was £23.50. So I've got a Snow Fairy scrubby. I've got a Super Fairy shower gel, which I thought, oh, amazing. I've got, I really like the smell of the Super Fairy perfume, so I've now got that in a shower gel. That's 120 grams. I've got a Snow Fairy soap that I might gift. I've got the 70-gram Fairy Dust dusting powder. So I did have that in my basket, but I took it out when I picked this up because it had the dusting powder in it. And I'm going to do that whole thing that I've seen on TikTok where you get out the shower, you put your body lotion, put your body oil, and then you put the dusting powder on, and then you dust it off, and you just kind of make sure scent lasts longer. I'm going to do all of that with this dusting powder, and it does come with a 50-gram Snow Fairy body lotion. So again, I might gift that one, because I have got the big one. So yeah, I've got a couple of bits in here that I might gift. But yeah, I'm super happy because scrubby was one of the things I wanted. I've never tried the original scrubby, but when I saw that they were doing a Snow Fairy one, I was like, gotta get it. So yeah, really happy that I've got a couple more bits in here. Now we're on to the bath bomb part. So I did pick up some gifts. So Jake's brother and his wife didn't end up coming with us today shopping, so I just picked them up some bath bombs. So you've got the unicorn one, which is supposed to smell like raspberry ripple. And then I picked up a little Christmas butter bear, which is like cocoa butter and vanilla. Really nice. I think that one was the £1.87, and this one was £2. I picked up 2 Snow Fairy bath bombs just here. They are very glittery, and I got them all down my leggings when I was doing this for my TikTok video. So they're just in there. I'll just show actually because it's really pretty the way it's like two-toned. And it's so glittery. I picked up 2 of these because they didn't have the Snow Fairy locket, which is the like big star with the yellow top that's filled with confetti. I bought one of those last year, and it was, I loved it. I loved the baths that I got out of it. So yeah, I was really gutted that I didn't get to have one of those, so I just picked up 2 original Snow Fairies. I picked up a penguin. I just thought he looked really cute, and I thought, yeah, that's a nice size bath bomb. I could put that into 2 baths. I'm not actually sure, is that like lavender, or I can't put my finger on it, but he does smell really nice and almost like calming. Quite like that one. yeah, I do like the scent of that. I ended up picking up, gosh, I think that the Snow Fairies were £3 each, and I think that the Penguin was £2.75. I picked up one of these Delights. Oh my god, it just smells like sticky dates, like all the Good Times, like the Good Times roll, one of those like really buttery, syrupy, gorgeous scents. So this one was £4.50. So I didn't get to pick up the Snow Fairy locket, so I picked up something a bit similar, which was this like Golden Wonder. So this is kind of what I mean, where you've got confetti in it. That's like filled with little confetti, and then you've got, this is like a bath bomb as well, so you can get lots of baths out of this. This one was £7. I mean, who on earth is purchasing this at full price of £14? They only had like 4 or 5 of them left, so I was like, yes, I need one. I have got a Christmas pudding, which I think was £2.50. I do like this, and I do look out for this one each year. I do really like the Christmas pudding. I ended up getting 2 of these little Catch Me If You Can little gingerbread men, because I think they're that sort of scent that's like Let the Good Times Roll. Or is it Sticky Dates? One of those. But it smells absolutely gorgeous. So I picked up 2 of him. I picked myself up a unicorn, which was £2, Raspberry Ripple. And then I picked up this little, like, witch from Halloween. All the Halloween ones were £1.50. And it smells like vanilla. So I was like, yes, immediately, I'll have that. So yeah, that was everything in my Lush haul. A very, very big Lush haul. Very successful Lush haul. Yes, there were some bits missing, but I think I more than made up for it. You may think that it is excessive, but I love my baths. And I will use all of these products. Like, I haven't gone ham and bought like 5 or 6 of everything, because I don't think that's fair. I haven't bought more than 2 per item. So yeah, I think that's just enough for me. But yeah, I really hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!